tiger or the bow form. Starts feet together, bow at the side. We're going to bow. As we bow, we slide down the bow staff, picking it up, so that the bow staff should kind of be, your elbow should be in the middle of the bow staff. Hands at the side, we salute, hand comes in, push it out, we look to the right, we look to the left, look back to our right. As we're looking back to the left, we cross our leg behind us, and we're going to use our hip shift to turn all the way into a forward stance, blocking here. We're going to shift back as we poke to the side, switch your grip, block down. As you come into your crane stance, you're going to push the bow staff out, drop it down, reverse step across to the body, and then we're going to bring it down on the side of the head as we drop into a back stance. We're going to slide into a cat stance. Left foot, left hand comes down. This is a softer sweep. This one's going to snap down a little bit harder. Then we crane stance and drop the bow staff down. Reverse step again, pulling across to the body. And then this time, instead of coming down on the angle, we're going to come across high to the head, dropping into a back stance. We're going to press block across. As we press block, I'm going to pull the hand back as I turn my foot striking to the front. Look behind me. I'm going to check my leg, slide, poke behind you, blocking down to the side. We're going to pull down as I strike to the groin. We're going to drop into a horse stance, block above the head, bring it down behind our back. We're going to catch it, switch your grip, switch the hand. We're going to step behind. We're going all the way to the corner. So you should be in a forward stance towards the corner. We're going to strike down on the side. We're going to turn into a forward stance, poking towards this wall. Shifting back, blocking here. Switching our grip for our butterfly. Step, strike. We're going to block to the corner behind us. So my leg comes up in a crane stance. I'm blocking over here. My foot goes down, and I'm going to butterfly towards the corner. This bow staff comes up onto the right side, and as it comes back down, I'm going to shift, striking to the corner, but shifting this way. As I come back, I'm going to sweep the leg up, step down, again starting with the foot first, bow staff goes down, you should be in a side forward stance, and then as you twist into your forward stance, you're going to twist the bow staff. You're going to push them away, Zen Budokai shuffle where we spin, step, and as I land, I'm kneeling down with a strike across the side of the neck. I switch my hand on the other side of the head. I pull back to the groin. I stab to the foot or to the ground. Completely opposite of me, I'm going to poke. Stand back up into a forward stance, poking to the same corner. You're going to circle the bow staff, snap it down into a back stance, shifting the leg as you strike. Step once, hit rib, head, and then we're going to pull and strike to the side wall. Side kick, same direction. We're going to turn, striking to this corner, coming down on the angle. The right hand side, same side I struck with, is going to come back to my shoulder and up to the groin. I come up on my left side, back down. I switch my hand, look over my shoulder, poke to the corner, to the opposite corner, turn, poke again. I'm going to step back, block low, block high, come across, switch your grip, bring it up on your shoulder, bring it back down, butterfly, up on the other shoulder. This is where you're going to kick, ball the foot to the corner, slide the bow staff down to get extra reach. I slide it back up, straight to the front. I look, I see a guy coming from the same corner, so I check my leg, I lean, and I block, making sure it's over your head, blocking to the corner. I'm going to shift back into a forward stance as I butterfly. Circle, 1, 2, 3, shift, pull it back, shift, snap it down. Now to the opposite corner, I butterfly to the other side. Circle, 1, 2, 3, shift, pull it back, and strike. Completely behind me, I'm going to check, same strike high, step back, block low, block high, poke to the side, put it behind the head, reach around, start your Zatemi pivot, the strike goes low, then it comes high, back around, and finishes high. I pull the bow staff back to stop it, brings me back to the middle for my butterfly. This right side comes back up, I step, strike to the groin, sweep with the left, come down foot first, stab the bow, twist and grind, step back, put the bow behind you, salute into a horse stance. Tiger, or the bow form. You start feet together, bow at the side. You're going to bow, sliding down as you pick up the bow. The bow staff should be in the middle, or your elbow should be in the middle when you come back up. You salute, and you look right, you look left, you look right. As you look left, you're going to cross your legs, and you're going to Zatemi pivot, locking it to you. So you're bringing it around, pushing it into your palm, locking into your elbow, looking to the right. You're going to switch your grip as you turn and you poke. You're going to switch your hand to block. You're going to push into a crane stance, drop down while you're still in the crane stance, reverse step, shifting across, and then you're going to bring it back down on the angle, dropping into a back stance. So you're going to turn to the front again, low cat stance, block it down, dropping into a crane stance as you drop the bow staff down, reverse step again, across to the ribs, and then you're going to come back across. Instead of coming down on the angle like we did over there, we're going to come across, dropping into the back stance. We're going to press block to the corner, we're going to pull, shift and strike, look over our shoulder, check our leg, we're going to block to the side, strike to the groin, drop into a horse block, behind the head, catch it, switching the grip, bringing the other hand around, reaching around, cross, turn, 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 all the way to the corner, strike down on the one side, check your leg, poke to the side, bring it back for your block, switch your hand, butterfly, step forward, right. Crane stance, blocking to the corner. So we're going to block, put the foot down, butterfly, bring it up. As I strike back down, I'm shifting my stance, striking but still facing that direction, sweeping the leg, dropping the foot down first, then the staff, twist it in, we're going to push, this is a Temi pivot, dropping down into a Shigoshidashi as we strike down, switch your grip, strike on the other side, pull it back, strike into the groin, stab to the floor, looking over your opposite shoulder, you're going to poke behind you, standing back up, poking behind you. Okay. So we're poking to the corner in a forward stance, we're going to circle it, snap it down into a back stance, shifting your leg, strike across, step once, hit twice, rib, head, flick to the side of the wall, side kick, turning, striking to the opposite corner. Then we're going to circle it back to the groin, up on the shoulder, back down, switch your grip, look behind you, poke to that corner, turn, poke. So we poke to the corner, we step back, lock low, high, strike across, switch your grip, bring it up, butterfly to the other side, bring it up on the opposite shoulder, kick, slide it down, and strike. Bring it back up, slide it down, and strike. From here, check our leg, lock to the corner, butterfly, circle, 1, 2, 3, shift, snap it down, butterfly to the other side, circle, 1, 2, 3, shift, strike. Then we're going to check our leg, look behind us, strike, so you strike, step back, block low, block high, poke to the side, put it behind the head, reach around. You're going to cross your leg behind. As you start to pivot, it comes low, turns around to high, back around the head, and as it comes around again, we pull it back. Cross step behind, low, high, and back. Butterfly. As you bring this right hand back, you're going to step forward, straight to the groin, sweep the leg out, touch with the foot, put the bow staff in, twist that behind you, step out, horse stance salute.